Welcome back to Sanctuary with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring more wellness into your daily life. Last week, we covered part 1 of our couch yoga series, Start Where You Are. Today, part 2, will cover Relax Your Body, Renew Your Energy. Each week, we'll move through a themed practice. So let's begin by placing your hands into a prayer. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do a couple of neck stretches. Let's place one hand on the side of our head and gently stretch our neck. The opposite arm is extended out. Let's do it on the other side. Neck stretches is a great way to release pressure in our necks and our heads. I find that we can do this poses from anywhere, whether you're sitting down, on the couch, in a chair, or simply standing up. Let's do a couple of twists here, twisting our spine. This is really good for us if we're sitting down for long periods of time. You can also do this pose cross-legged on your sofa or spread apart your legs and just twist here. Placing one hand above the knee, you're placing the other above the knee, and you see how I'm rotating, how I'm twisting from side to side. If I'm twisting to the left, opening up those knees, and the same with the other side. Okay, let's bring one foot into our thigh here to do a gentle twist. We can do this cross-legged as well, or just bending one leg at a time. And we're twisting our chest open, arching our back, and extending that arm above our head. I really like these poses. Sometimes when we're confined to the couch or the bed for long periods of time due to mobility issues or illness, I try to exercise this even when sitting down. I got inspired when I got sick for 3 weeks. I had to take antibiotics for the H. pylori bacteria infection in my stomach. So the antibiotics didn't make me feel good and I had to stay in bed. I didn't have a lot of energy, but of course I wanted to continue doing yoga. So I ended up doing these poses, and then that's how this playlist was inspired. Typically on the mat we do a happy baby in this pose. So we're bending our leg and bringing it closer to our chest, and we're cradling it back and forth. So it's called cradle the baby or rock the baby, and we're trying to bring that foot close to our chest as possible to get into the hips. This is a fun pose. Let's try to do the other side. Gonna put that foot into the thigh and we're twisting. You see how I'm twisting and then looking up, arching my back, extending the arm. That hand is always above the knee. Twist deeper, breathing in and out. You can place that foot against your hip bone, and you're bringing the arm around your back and grabbing the toe. This is a nice twist. It gets it to the hip flexors as well, and then you're doing a forward fold here. Okay, just relax here and fold forward. It's important while we're seated down for long periods of time, it's important to round our back, arch our back, do a couple of twists. We can do so many modifications, call it yoga poses or yoga stretches or exercise, whatever you want to call it. The important thing is that we move even when we're in bed or on the couch. So rock the baby, bring the foot closer to our chest. This one's not an easy pose, so this is for people who are a little bit more flexible and advanced. But even if you bend the leg and cross it against your other leg, that's good enough. Now we're moving on the couch and we're twisting. This is fun. Another fun way to exercise, okay? Bring your arms up, look up, and breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your arms to cactus. So you're bending your arms in 90 degrees. This is a great exercise for your shoulders. And you're just doing gentle movements up and down. If you have 2 or 3 pound weights, you could do it with weights. I try not to use weights when I'm in bed or on the couch because you need to make sure you're properly aligned since you're adding more weight and you're doing resistance training. Okay, extend your arms out, do tiny rotations, forward and back. This seems easy, but it's not that easy. Okay, now we're going to do crunches here. Place your hands behind your ears. Keep those elbows out. Do opposite knee and elbow. Lift that leg. Touch it with your opposite elbow. And move here so you can feel your core engagement. You're doing crunches, but seated. We're getting creative. I never understood if we're in bed for long periods of time where we think we can't exercise or we forget that we can move. Child's pose on the couch, knees far apart, and you're placing your forehead on the couch and your hands are in prayer, in reverse prayer. Someone asked me, how do you think of couch yoga? And I said, well, if you're spending so much time in bed lying down, and you're the type of person that likes to stay active, who says that we can't move while laying down or while seated? And this applies to so many of us who work from home. I wondered what pregnant women do too if they have to lie down for long periods of time. So sometimes in life we have to get creative. All right, hero's pose here. Bring our hands to heart center. Continue to breathe here. You can open up your palms. Thank yourself today for moving. It's so important. And let's end with an affirmation. Today I release what I no longer need. I allow my body to relax and my energy to reset. With each breath, I welcome calm and clarity. Next week is Empower Your Yoga with Blocks, Part 3. Namaste. Thank you for joining us today. Have a blessed day.